Well, hello and welcome to Understand Men Now. I'm your host, Jonathan Aslay of JonathanAslay.com, and I'm so excited to be shooting this short video for you today. Oh my God, my fist bump, I had it out of sync. Our topic, why men lose interest in great women. Okay, real quickly before I get started, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell to get new content, which I put out 3 or 4 times a week. Okay, why men lose interest in great women. Okay, I think one of the things we have to address in the dating process today is that for the most part, human beings are meeting total strangers. Let me repeat that. For the most part, human beings are meeting total strangers. And what I mean to say is, I want you to think back to hundreds of years ago, if not thousands of years ago, when for the most part, anyone you were mated with, you met in the small village you lived in. Okay, first the tribe, then the village, then the small town. And what was unique about that period of time is that anyone that you ended up mating with, and I use the word mating with, or partnering with, or got married with, was someone you probably knew in your town. Okay, probably you knew them, and if you didn't know them, there was family connected. There wasn't even 6 degrees of separation. There was only 1 degree of separation. And let's fast forward today. Most people are meeting through an online connection. They're meeting total strangers. Organic meetings aren't happening to the same degree. Now, I will say meeting in the workplace is a little bit more consistent, has been, but that's even has been reduced over the years. So now when we're meeting strangers and we're not familiar with them, we're struggling. The thing is, you might meet someone who's a really great person, but you might be misaligned because you're not familiar with them yet. And what I've observed that there's 4 pillars to a successful relationship. 4 pillars to a successful relationship. First and foremost is chemistry. Now, chemistry is usually going to be recognized rather quickly. So when you meet someone and a guy comes on strong and he's really into you, well, that's usually driven by testosterone. That's driven by dopamine and oxytocin, all this chemical cocktail that makes a man chase a woman and certainly makes a woman bond to a man. So that's the initial phase, is that chemistry. But what happens is that if you don't, the second pillar is shared values. Shared values. Do you share the same values? People that grew up in those small towns most likely shared the same values, but now we're a melting pot of people. And we have extreme liberals on one side and extreme conservatives on the other side, and religious people on one side and those that don't even care about religion and are atheists on the other side. People that don't share the same values makes it very difficult to form a long-lasting relationship. So shared values is truly important. Third is blendable lifestyles. You might be a great person, but his lifestyle and your lifestyle don't seem to blend for whatever reason. Maybe you've got activities that he doesn't really appreciate. Maybe he has activities you don't appreciate. The lifestyles are not necessarily meshing together. And while you can be a great person, he's feeling like, and maybe you're feeling the same, that our lifestyles aren't going to mesh together, because real compatibility isn't, hey, you like sushi? Me too. You like snowboarding? Me too. You like the Rolling Stones? Me too. Those are me toos that are great, but true blending compatibility, I should say, true compatibility is that ability to blend lives together. The ability to blend lives together. And the fourth and most important piece is emotional maturity, emotional grown-up. Sadly, both men and women alike might be really good people, but they're not true emotional grown-ups. They're not able to resolve conflicts with ease. They're in a power struggle, and they always have to be right. In other words, the my way or the highway. Emotional maturity is one of the primary reasons why most relationships struggle, if not fail, most of the time. And while you can be a really great person, they can be a great person, but if you don't have the grown-up skills to be able to actually be in a relationship, you can be that great person or they can be that great person. Doesn't mean that you're right for being in a relationship together. Now here's the thing. I want you to check out a book by Dr. John Gottman called 8 Dates, 8 Dates by Dr. John Gottman. Now, while I gave you the 4 pillars of relationship success that I share, he goes into a much deeper dive of what it takes to be in a healthy, happy relationship. So I highly recommend you check out the book so you understand these 8 fundamentals, which really piggyback what I already shared with you, but it goes into much deeper detail. So definitely check out the book 8 Dates by Dr. John Gottman. Okay, why do men lose interest in great women? Well, here's a couple reasons, and I hope you found value in this video. I want to hear your thoughts. Please post a comment below if this resonates with you. If you think it's rubbish, if you think I'm full of shit, I want to hear about it. Again, if my content really resonates with you and you want to schedule a call with me, check out the link below. Or I have a fantastic group called Midlife Love Mastery. Check out that link. Or I have my book, where is my book? What the Heck is Self-Love Anyway? You may want to check that out. The link is below. And there's a free gift there as well. Okay, I'm going to sign off this video as I always do, giving you a big, gigantic Jonathan Bear hug if I have your consent. Thank you. Wishing you a wonderful day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye now.